Mega Drive Classics. Phantasy Star IV. And I reckon we can finish today. We left off, I was messing around in Desolis, buying some more supplies, and I was planning to go to the Soldier Temple next. What's a cool intro again? Wow, wow. See, that is cool. That view of the harrying of the spaces. We've done without the high definition bit there. That's cool. I like the idea of the ninja turning into a werewolf. And they all combine. Well, level 40, a bit behind the recommended. Right. I have a bit of stuff to do. Will not be long. Yum, 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 yum. No irregularities ahead. Where is it? Where's the hydrofoil? It's got eels in it. Huh? You guys here to inspect the ruins? Well, yes we are, but who on earth are you? Forgive me for not introducing myself earlier. My name is Seth. I'm a travelling archaeologist. I came here in search of the ruins of an ancient temple, but there are monsters in the cave that leads to it. Temple, just where we're going. I knew it. How fortunate. That's where you're headed. Would you allow me to come with you? I do have confidence in my skills and I don't intend to be a nuisance. An archaeologist. If there are monsters, the more of us there are, the more advantageous it'll be in a fight against them. Okay, I guess it's alright. Thank you very much. I appreciate your kindness. Rune is quite a polite person. Yeah. So, we have a surprise. New party member. Seth. Seth has some interesting abilities. His stats aren't brilliant. Oh, he has Shadow, Corrosion, Mind Blast, and Death Spell. appears to have everything that monsters usually have in this game. Interesting. Yeah, we have the cave leading to the Soldier Temple. Contains flame newts. Yesterday I finished off Castlevania Symphony of the Night for the first time, which was it's an awesome game. I know I'm very, very late to the train, as it were. But it's a train that's been running since forever, so who cares? Next, I'm gonna go through my Wii U. A couple of Castlevania games, I think. Aria of Sorrow, and the other one I can't remember the name of. It was the GBA one. Enjoying what I've seen of them so far. They kind of remind me of East 3, but I'm not bad at it. Actually, did not have issues with Symphony of the Night. I think it has a reputation of not being much of a challenge anyway, which is really demoralising when I find a game I like and it's not a challenge, and so it doesn't really count, kind of thing, towards, I don't know. I feel like I can't really discuss it with people, because I'll be like, big wow, someone, my 5-year-old brother can do that, kind of thing. I don't care, I like it, it's fun, and I bought the soundtrack, because the soundtrack is awesome. And these mushrooms are annoying. And for fuck's sake, stop using status effects on me. I don't know why I'm doing this with Chaz. Chaz isn't the healer. But yeah, this dungeon isn't actually that exciting. Pretty much just a straight walk up. I'm trying to play the old. This game is awesome. This is not my first time playing it. I've played it a few times now. It's a bit of a childhood favourite. I was just discussing, I recently finished Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and that is a series I've just started getting into. It's my first actually finished Castlevania. I'll probably go on to Aria of Sorrow next, because I've got that on the Wii U. I've been trying to play the older Castlevanias on the Switch collection, but mostly I just profoundly suck at them. I'm still learning them, basically. Yeah, there's a few different ways to go in here, but there's not really interesting loot. It's mostly just more Jews. Jews or Jew? Mostly just a straight walk up to the Soldier Temple. Another interesting thing about Seth. Seth has Laconia gear, but he also has this cyber suit. The button there's the button to unequip it. But yeah, that increases attack as well. It's not quite as good at defense as the stuff we've got on people, but some people do unequip the cyber suit and put it on someone else. Oh my, you guys are so strong. You must have felled many a monster by now. Huh? Well, not really. Hee. I'm embarrassed. I don't know what he's talking about. We're always hitting monsters in the face. But 2 with Dark Force. Moondew. I don't know. I don't know what counts as a monster, according to Chaz. Played this on your PSP many summers ago. Yeah, I've got it on the PSP as well. It's quite a nice version of it. Is that a strong light or a strange light? It's a dead end. These things give terrible XP, so I mostly can't be bothered to fight them. Playing mutes are fun. Have some tea. This is called Grand Melange. It's just a black tea with a load of random citrus in, I think. Still a bit hot. I don't like milk, so I tend to just have it black and just wait for it to cool down. Just go away, Fractures. But yeah, I've been playing this as a bit of a break. I've been playing the Langrissa 1 and 2 remake. And I've played through one story arc of Langrissa 2 and a couple of Langrissa 1. After this, I might play some Phantasy Star 3 quickly, or I might go back and play some more story arcs of Langrissa 2. See what mood I'm in. And yes, the slimes in here can divide and uncombo themselves, but that was splendid. I would love to have that kind of strength. This is the result of many hours of training. You can become strong too if you put effort into it. Training. Interesting. When did you ever do any training, Chaz? Shush. Fairly short levelling up is training. Called on the job training. We do a lot of it. It did that again, it's a bit annoying. But saying. You don't make yourself worth less XP. Yay, we went up a level. Didn't actually mean to retreat then. Sometimes I press the button by accident. We finally made it to the temple. This is all thanks to you. There may be monsters still. Please let me come with you a little while longer. Oh well, alright. The Soldier Temple has the same music as the Lux Temple, the Esper Mansion. No, throwing it away. Don't like it. Having issues with the Joy-Con. There's the Aero Prism. We did it, it's the Aero Prism. But how is it going to show us the way to Rycross? Gee, I don't know. You're sure a big help. You're supposed to know things, you're Lutz. Wow, it's blindingly bright. Oh, how observant. Hold the Aero Prism up to the sky. Thought you said it didn't know how it worked. What's going on? How beautiful. Rycross is at the end of that light. But that's beyond the skies. How do you know, Chaz? Can you see beyond the skies? I will calculate the direction immediately. Aye! Seth, what's wrong? It's not Seth. That figure couldn't be. Dark Force. It can't be. Does this mean Dark Force has been masquerading as a human? How do you spell that? An evil-minded monster. Can Dark Force also evolve? Whether it evolves or not, here it comes. We have no choice, let's go! Cosbelt. Ray Blade. Double Slash. Lucian. Also, that looks really cool, but why are we on the beach now? We were on the tower. Phantasy Star. Big boy. Ray Blade. God dang it, wake up. Let's see if we can do the thing. Ow. Yes, we can. Foul. Ow. It hits for a lot as well. Popsicles were still under-leveled. Good timing there. More Tangle. Slightly weak to Tangle. Rika's not got many more of those in her. See if we can do cross-coated effects. There's always a laugh. Ow! Yes, we can. We can Grand Cross. I'm burning through our star juice here. Soul juice, but get more. Just what I needed when I was trying to heal. Ah, it's dead now. Sorry, Rika. This is becoming a sticky situation. Chaz, we're gonna hurry to Rycross. Huh? I bet the fellows of the darkness are already aware of the way to Rycross through Dark Force. They're probably on their way here even as we speak. You mean they're spying on us? Rycross. The only thing certain is the direction in which it is located, but no doubt there is something there that they can't afford to let us have. So we'd better get that something. Yay, let's go and get us something! We'll have to hurry, otherwise they'll lead us to it. They have the direction of Rycross stored in memory, but... The light is now extending far beyond the sky. We'll just have to head towards it in the Landale. Let's return to the spaceport. Got to hurry! And this counts as outside. Go. To Rycross. Rycross, the amazing something. Are we going in the right direction? We're on course. Is it an island like the Air Castle? Or is it an artificial satellite like Zelan or Kuran? If we keep to this course, we'll leave our solar system. Oh, thanks for the follow. Just noticed that. I have no choice but to keep going. Wow, this is astounding. Hey, it's the Arrow Prism again. Whoa, you scared me. What happened? Chaz, look. It's a planet. A planet has suddenly appeared. That can't be. There's no indication on the radar. It's not Matavia, it's not Dizalis, and of course it's not Palmer. There's no such planet on my database. This must be Rycross. Oh, it's pretty. It's got this crystalline. And very pretty music. Love it. Welcome, protectors, welcome. What was that? There's a voice reverberating in my head. Pretty galaxy. I am Liru of Rycross. I remain in this land to pass on the secret of the genesis of Algo. Just as I thought, this is Rycross. Yes, it is. This is Rycross, the fourth planet in the Algo solar system. What? The fourth planet? There are only supposed to be 3 planets in the Algo solar system. Matavia, Palmer and Dizalis. Rycross is a planet that has been protected by a powerful and invisible barrier. No normal being is able to see or even sense it. Didn't know such a planet existed. Moreover, the planet's orbit is highly elliptical. It only gets closer, Algo, once every 1,000 years. So its orbit is like that of a comet. The Arrow Prism shows the way when Rycross returns. So this is what they mean by return. Does it count as being in the Albion solar system if it can wander off? And that's why it was hidden until now. We came all the way here because we wanted to find out what we can about the profound darkness. What is the profound darkness? Why is it causing disasters in Albio? And exactly where is it now? We were told that all answers could be found here. Now tell all. You courageous protectors who came all the way to Rycross. I have much to tell you, but first you must perform a task. There are 2 towers in Rycross called the Courage Tower and the Strength Tower. Go and meet the guardians of those 2 towers. When you return, I shall truly recognise you as protectors, and will then tell you all you seek to know. Protectors? Are you testing us? Yes, I am. But please understand, this is absolutely necessary. I guess we'll have to do it. Come on guys, let's go. Please hurry. Already the heart of the darkness stirs towards this planet. Beloved ones, I await your return. We get healed and we get get more awesome mysterious music. This is a Switch version, by the way. I think I've already said that. And we've got a God Sword. She's better. I really love this crystalline design that everything has. More try, mate. Better try, mate. And here we are in Rycross. With even more awesome, mysterious music. This is the best one. Pretend Mega Drive has issues making that noise, in fact. We can drive the vehicle here, but and you just get the generic vehicle noise, which is less good. Seriously, look at that background. You've got the northern lights. You've got these crystalline fields with this nice green and purple colour. So pretty. This is the Strength Tower. And the carpets look the same here. How does everywhere get this style of carpet? Okay, we're gonna kill one Hacken left. Okay, we'll try. Failed to calculate how much damage we do at the moment. The idea is to keep a blade right and a Hacken left alive. Yes, the Blood Sabers could cast Vol because... God damn this game. Fortunately, Vol doesn't work on Ren. And the Moon Dew. What don't we need? We don't need 2 Escapipes. illusionists, and sometimes I call them criminal heads. I think they're supposed to be carmine heads or crimson heads or something to do with their colour. Right. Kill one blade, right? Hold it. And that happens. Combine into twin arms, which does a lot of damage to Trigger. And that asshat tries to cast Death Spell. Right. Okay. Go in here. The God Claw. Now, some people don't bother with this because it either replaces the Silver Tusk or the Genocide Claw. So it either takes off the instant death or the cat awesomeness of cat awesomeness. I think I'm going to replace the Genocide Claw because I don't think it works that well. I don't know. It works sometimes, but not against the really big things that matter. I thought Moon Dews healed you even if they weren't if they weren't resurrecting you. Oh well. These things are actually quite a big deal. Organs. There's some nice points. One Lithogan isn't gonna do much. Boom! They cast this spell Candle. This is impressive. Regular Tandle, yeah, you don't very often see the misspelt version. Death Bearers are uninteresting and commonplace. Oh what? I'm putting the Genocycler back on. I missed the instant death already. Ah, you finally come. They come and they come, but they're all sissies. I've been getting kind of bored. If you pass Larue's scrutiny, then try and take me if you can. I don't think that's how this thing made out of rock and fire would talk. I think it'd have a grander way of talking than that. I can't remember if Blade does anything. These things aren't a joke either. Mostly it spams Disrupt Arm a lot. I think this might be one of the things that's immune to effects, by the way. I do like his boss design, it's very pretty. It's a thing made out of fire. that, he's dead anyway. Bye-bye. They're better than I thought, that's comforting. Go ahead and take these objects, they're the proof that you need. A motor ring. A Palmer ring. Desert ring. These, for some reason, go on the head. And we missed a couple of items, so we're going to go back in for them. Generally, if I nudge the save button, if I start nudging the save load button, I deliberately quick save. Just to avoid trouble in the future. Guard rod. Balloon. Gotta go. Just gotta go get a splinter. And the other guard claw, which we're also not going to use probably. But we should take it just to be polite. Also, it has to sell while Liru's not looking. Should you go back to the Silence Temple? And Liru will heal us. We'll save again. And we'll go this way. There is a third temple, but that opens up after we finish this. And is a bit of an optional thing. I actually discovered it quite a lot later on than when I originally played and finished this game. Little. need a lacquer crown. Both these ways lead to more or less the same place. Stop trying to load and save without my permission. Right. Use the trimate on the chairs. Hello, kitty. That's Hugo. That thing can air slash. Excitingly. Cats? Are you guys really interested in something on the floor? What are you interested in there? Look at this. Look at this. No, he doesn't want it to play. I cannot comprehend his little kitty mind sometimes. He just seems really fascinated and happy with the floor. Or something I can't see on the floor. A guard mail for Chaz or Rika. Rika wants it, yeah. He's tucked his little feet under. He's sitting in the middle of the floor having a great time now. Funny little kitty. And a guard armour, which is the Wren. You wouldn't think they would have stuff for androids, but now they have got stuff for androids. I guess androids are older than us at this point, so they've been around longer than us. So they would be counted as part of the planet's ancient history. A bit of a Numenera situation. It's been about 3 or 4 civilizations. Try not to burn 3 weekers mana straight away. Guardy robe? God things have a purple aura, that's quite cute. All the weapons have different colour auras, kind of trails. They're still not visibly different, but they're not really going to be on that style model. But I think it is neat that they have those different colour trails and things. The cat's just lying down in the middle of the room. Huh? Nothing to disappear from the hand of the darkness. Oh, so you're the people sent here by LaRue. Go ahead, try and defeat me. Prove that you've got what the qualifications to be protectors. Right, we've got Salu's. She's also made of flames and rocks or bits of armour, I can't tell which, and possibly gems or possibly eyeballs that are glowing. Interesting character design, I like it. We should put up a bit of defensiveness here. A barrier. Ray blade. Devon. I wasn't meaning to hit with Rune's staff, that's not going to do much. And I cast fucking Legion, eh? Okay. I think we can take 2 Legions. I accidentally pressed. Oh, bugger. At least it's doing decent damage for a... I don't know. For a physical attack from the weakest character in the game. See how you like it back. You don't, do you? See? This rocket does nothing. Nice to know. I'm really sceptical that Vess will do anything, so let's continue tandling until physically prevented from doing so. Flarielli doesn't link to Rico, apparently. Let's have another Hisar. Owl. And it's dead. We've done well. Go, take these objects which are the proof you've met and passed me. Here are a Rycross ring. An Elgo ring. These will be for someone. Who doesn't have a ring yet? It's you! It's the Elgo ring. Now, how are people doing for XP? no real need to stick around. That was probably the smoothest that's ever gone. I was really expecting more trouble with that. But anyway, here we are with our friend with the pretty background music, Liru, the Spiral Galaxy. Ah, protectors, you have carried out your mission well. You have proven yourselves, and I can enlighten you with the secret of Algo's genesis. Many billions of years ago, a spiritual life form split into two lesser beings who eventually began to fight. After a long and terrible battle, there was finally a victor. The winner banished the enemy spiritual life form to another dimension. Cool. We call the victorious side the Great Light, and the defeated side one the Profound Darkness. I see, light and darkness. The Great Light feared the resurrection of the Profound Darkness and placed a seal over the dimensional portal. A seal? That's right, a gigantic seal of 3 planets on one fixed star. It is the Algol solar system. The Great Light also distributed protectors of the seal between 3 tribes, the Parmanians, Batavians and Dexalicians. But there's fluctuations in the strength of the seal, so how come all of the previous protectors have been either Palmans, Espers or Cats? Once every 1,000 years its power would weaken drastically. As a warning of the phenomenon, the Great Light created Rycross, which returns to Algol once every 1,000 years, and myself, Liru. But what use is an invisible planet as a warning? The Great Light knew that through the generations the protectors would forget their mission, so Rycross was designed to break the silence when the seal's final moment came, to remind the protectors of the mission they were born to do. The seal's final moment? What do you mean by final moment? Throughout time, the Profound Darkness is seized with animosity and the need for revenge, and once every 1,000 years, when the strength of the seal weakens, the most intense part of the Profound Darkness' hate-filled spirit is able to break through the portal and come to Algol in physical form. So that's what Dark Force was. Now, I was talking about Twitter, but Dark Force is also possibly from the same thing. Every time a courageous person would defeat Dark Force and bring about a brief period of peace by expelling it. But the Profound Darkness is patient, and finally it destroyed the planet of Palma in a battle. That means part of the seal is gone. That's right, and now 1,000 years later, the Profound Darkness is trying to break completely free at last. A lot screwed up in Phantasy Star IV. The seal's final moment, he's saying that it's happening now. Maybe. Maybe! The darkness will once again wield its frightening power and completely break the seal, or what? Someone will conquer the darkness and render the seal meaningless. Someone like us. You want to render Algol meaningless. This is how we get Phantasy Star Online, dudes. Think up a better plan. Prefexus, listen carefully. If the darkness escapes, the seal, that is, the Algol solar system, will certainly be destroyed. The only way to prevent this is to go to the darkness and enter its dimension and destroy it. As long as you have the rings of the stars, you should be able to withstand the largest part of the power of the darkness. So the time has come. Obey the will of the Great Light and attack the Profound Darkness. It's the very mission that you, as protectors, have been brought to. Who do you think we are? Chaz? Then listen patiently, and you keep talking about this mission. I'm not going to fight for no mission. And anyway, where is this Great Light now? What's it doing? The Great Light is no longer present in the galaxy. It's gone far away. It's now a galaxy far, far away. They're telling me he hands down missions and he goes off somewhere. Chaz has decided that the Great Light is a boy. Give me a break. Missions, protectors, who the hell cares? has nothing to do with us. No way am I going to fight for someone like that. I'm going to live by my own will. Chaz! There's no single truth, Chaz. Chaz Ashley, you set foot on Rycross. You must hurry. Whatever path you choose. Chaz, what are we to do? Rune. What is it, Chaz? Tell me the truth, I don't know what's going on. Oh great. When Alice died, you explained things to me. And Enrica tried to lift my spirits, but in truth I really didn't understand. I could only see that the person who taught me everything had died. I would have sacrificed anything, even my life, for the peaceful repose of Alice's soul. But gradually I found out that there were people who defended her who were to fight. That's all fine, isn't it, Chaz? But I can't have the fate of all Algol rest on my shoulders. You technically already agreed to that. I mean, I see what he said. I see what he says about not just doing whatever he's told by mysterious objects. The right light seems dodgy to me, but he can't just refuse to save Algol. Moreover, this fighting is a mission handed down from the Great Light. If we have to dance to his tune, we're no better than Zayo. Can't blame me for thinking that way, but Chaz, there's someone I want you to meet. Let's go to the Esper Mansion. The answer lies there. Chrysalis will be the destination. People give Chaz a lot of slack for things like that, but I don't know. I think it gives him personality and kind of makes him realistic. So you're a friend of Kyra, please come in. I'm not sure what people actually expect from a main character. But people often seem to want contradictory things. We're borrowing the inner room again. Got something to give to Chaz. Surely you're not going to give that to a youth like this. Youth? There's no one other than Chaz, you gotta believe me. I understand, Reverend Fifth One. I'll say no more. I mean, narratively, Rune's definitely in charge. As the actual agent of the plot. No, Chaz is the high-level guy with the sword. He does his job quite well, compared to some games where this has to be some fucking personal drama every 5 seconds about nothing. Sacred Sword Alcidion. Probably the one and only weapon that can destroy the profound darkness. Go, Chaz. Alone. Go and meet with Alcidion. Meet Alcidion? That's right, and at that time you should find the answer you're looking for. Chaz, pull yourself together. Human beings are so complicated. It would be an interesting... It would be an interesting game to have the android in charge for once. Ren was just sitting on a spaceship for out of communication with everything for ages though. Sitting on a space station that's lost communication with everything, kind of twiddling his thumbs for a while though, so I'm not sure how good a main character he'd be. He did say he was about to leave though. But maybe he would have gone and done it himself eventually. This is a sacred sword Alcidion. What? I hear a voice from somewhere. Ah, you've made it, Chaz, Ashley. This is the place where the spirits of those who fought to protect Algo return to. Alcidion is a sword sheltered by those spirits. Now, Chaz, you must take Alcidion in your hands. Hey! Hi! PvT Gamer. And Chaz can see the cast of Phantasy Star IV. There's Nay and there's Rolf. And there's the solar system. And there's Alice from Phantasy Star I. And there's Nay again. And there's his friend Alice. So you're Chaz who Rune selected. You're able to understand. No, it says no one from Phantasy Star III. And just to you, the care of Alcidion. I mean, I guess there wouldn't be, because it's people on Algol protecting Algol. All of your thoughts are stored within that sword. We will be with you, Chaz, so always, so don't worry, leave it to me. Also, was the cat there? These might be people who died, which implies that Rune's not there either. Lutz isn't there either. It is kind of implied that the old man is actually Meow. Alcidion promised that it would give you power. There was no mistake in my judgment. Rune! Chaz, let's go save Algo. Right. We're doing it for all life in Algo and to create a future that is truly free of terror. A future unbound at last from the evil of the past. For that I will fight. Chaz. Let's conquer Chaz for Algo. Debbie informs me. The emergency. Debbie has informed me that disaster has erupted on Batavia. Chaz! Alright, let's hurry to Batavia. Can't be saved here. And yeah, we have Alcidion. Are you actually able to get your hands on that? Trust the Reverend Fifth One to be able to pick them on with ability. Yeah. Alright. To Tyler. No, we don't have to go in Tyler. We go to the spaceport. And then it's Roger and Kyra. How you made it, Chaz? Roger, you okay now? And Kyra, you're here too. If I had a sickness like that couldn't keep me in bed. You had the zombie coronavirus in space. Take me with you. There's reassurance in numbers. Since I'm so reliable, I'll accompany you. Roger and Kyra, thank you. This is the one bit in the game where we actually get to choose which party member. We only get to choose the 5th. But that's okay. Everyone's too important to the story to let us pick and choose. Tom, Grizz and Debbie too. Hey Chaz, you seem to have got stronger since we last met. I was scolded by Panna, but I came anyway. The system's finally stabilised. Now I can go with you. Everybody, thank you so much. Demi, what is this disaster you reported? Well, a large hole suddenly opened up north of Piata. The life forms around that hole are dying, one after the other. There's no gas or radiation emissions in the hole. There was no need to verify it. We knew as soon as we arrived in Latavia. It's all due to the black energy wave, and a pretty strong one at that. It's the profound darkness. We finally opened the door from the other dimension. Chaz, let's go. Isn't this the last battle? Really, you guys need taken care of. I'll be your big sister and look after you. Well, seeing as we're all here, I'd like all of you to go, but there are only 5 rings of the stars to protect us from the power of the darkness. That means we have to choose one person to take. I think we took Demi last time, so let's take Han. I've been secretly training, so I'd be able to be more of help to you guys. Yeah, we're gonna take Han. And he is wearing Marley equipment. Now Marley, I think, is supposed to be his surname, and that's, remember, his family make weapons, so that's stuff his family specifically crafted for him, I think. It's much stronger than everything else, so I assume it's I assume it's made of Laconia or something. Also interesting that no one can actually equip the bloody power shield. Also the game, nothing is new about this item, says the game. But yeah, he knows a full thing of res. He knows a full thing of Zan and Wat as well, and Savo, he can instant death everything. He also knows Vision, Astral, Illuminat. I have not played Parasite Eve, no. Right. Where should we go first? Let's go. Go back to Rycross, because there is something we haven't done yet in Rycross that I think we had to wait until we'd done that scene in order to do. It's here. Kill a Curlabella. Fine, don't kill a Curlabella. Alcidion is shining. Her voice is reverberating in my head. O protectors of Algol, the Anger Tower welcomes you gladly. Yeah, the Alcidion sometimes just instant death things. I'm not sure which one's my favourite. I think kind of gameplay wise, definitely this one. It's the most advanced and smoothest of the Phantasy Stars before the game just started going completely off the rails and not being the same game. I think kind of story and atmosphere wise, definitely 2. Also, it is hella challenging. It's a lot of fun. Oh, yeah. I don't know, 1 and 3 also have really interesting stories. And 3 has the generations thing. No, 1 is the first one and it's got the cat. I don't know. I think I like all of them. I don't think I can choose a favourite. I think 4 is definitely the one I would most likely to just pick up and play. There is a compilation of all 4 the old Phantasy Star games on the Saturn, but there is not a kind of a new one for the Saturn kind of thing. Also, they're all in Japanese on the Saturn. Huh? Okay, that was a unique sound. That is not the usual sound it makes. Where is this? Where is everybody? And yeah, Alice Brangwyn's back from the dead and just here. Alice, you here on Rycross? Alice? Alice! Hey, answer me, Alice! Yikes, Alice! And yeah, the fucking music from her death scene plays. And yeah, we don't have a choice except to fight her. Alice. Alice! Ah! Who's that? Well, well, protector. What a weakling you are. So you wail and lament for something you know to be an illusion. An illusion? Is that right? You! Ah, your anger, your hatred. It's quite a show of your force of character. Would you like to be able to wholly transform those feelings into strength? Huh? There's a technique to transform emotions of anger and hatred into powers of destruction. Do you want to know about it? Now, if you say yes here, it'll attack you and it's an unwinnable battle. It will just scroll through it like it's an ordinary battle, but you can't actually win it. So we say no. Don't mess with me. Huh? Why is that? If never won using such a power, it'd be meaningless. It'd only make us the same as the darkness. I see, so you fought the illusion, yet you haven't lost sight of yourself. Alright, I shall trust you with the technique. The forbidden technique. Megid. Megid, the forbidden technique. Usually known as Megiddo. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's necessary to feel anger and hatred for humans to be human. Oh. Then why is no the answer to the question? I don't quite get that exchange. I know what they were going for. Shouldn't be any danger that you'll be corrupted by the power of Megid. Just don't forget your true self. They're kind of making sure that he doesn't lose himself to anger and misuse the power and stuff, but it just kind of like sounded like they were saying this power's evil and forbidden. Haha, no it's not. But yeah, now we know Megid, which has a long history in the game series. It wasn't in the first game. In the second game it was the highest level thing you could cast, and it hit your own party as well. It was the only technique that did that. In the third game it existed, but only for plot reasons. You had to get it, and it was it was kind of like Meteo. It was the plot magic. And yeah, in Phantasy Star IV, it's got that cool little scene, but in practice, it doesn't. It's just a high level technique that drains a lot of. Main thing about it is it drains a lot of technique points, so you really can't afford to spam it. And we're going to go and replenish our stuff. Let's sell our old equipment. Hi, many tacos. And let's get some more Soldew and Stardew. And I can't carry anymore. When is my next Gemfire stream? I don't really have a plan for when my next Gemfire stream's going to be. I could get kind of playing it by ear. I could play Gemfire next. Oh, we're gonna go back to Matavia. I've been playing lots of Langrisser. It's just another awesome strategy game. We're going to Mile. I'd recommend it if you like. Yeah. Things that kind of work like the battle system in Gemfire, but a bit more involved. So ranch owner's dead. He was going to be dead by sandworms anyway, but yeah, everyone's dead in Mile now. Must have been done in by the black energy wave. And the Archaeozoic big hole is somewhere around here. Suggested Gemfire to a streamer he mad for, he liked it a lot. Awesome! More Gemfire fans. I have to decide who to play as next. I was toured in last time. I don't think there's anyone I haven't been on the stream yet. Except possibly Blanche, who I really don't like being. And yeah, this is gorgeous. And has its own background tune. I might grind a bit here actually, because we are still very underleveled. Can we do the thing? No, we can't do the thing. We need Are you sure we need Kyra to do the thing? Astral combos with something. I can't remember what the fuck it is. Astral and Rayblade, is it? Looks like something else now. I was going to play Phantasy Star IV next. Or Langrisser again. Yeah, I mostly play strategy and RPGs. Yeah, this background does mess with people's vision sometimes. It can make people feel a bit sick. But for me, this is positive overstimulating. This is actually doing fun, weird things to my head. especially combined with the music. I like, you know, Winamp visualizers and iTunes visualizers and stuff as well. Just, yeah. Brightly coloured swirly things. PSO is good as a game, in my opinion. It is terrible as a sequel. It looks nothing the hell like Phantasy Star. In fact, none of the games after Phantasy Star IV do. But I mean, it's a nice sci-fi kind of action MMO type thing. I just wish it was called anything but Phantasy Star. Because this is Phantasy Star. Oh, Phantasy Star 0. Sorry, I couldn't tell if that was an O or a 0. I don't like Phantasy Star 0. Some people do like it. That is the one on the DS, isn't it? Kind of. It's Phantasy Star Online controls, as far as I can tell. And trying to do that on a DS, and also trying to get Phantasy Star Online style graphics work on a DS. It just doesn't work. Some people like it. Also, it's got some weird, even weirder plot than the rest of the false sequels about someone coming from Earth or something. Yes, I know Phantasy Star 2 has weirdness with people coming from Earth. Stop that! Not what I asked you to do, Rika. Actually, it is what it's not what I quite what I asked you to do. Okay, okay. Yeah, I've been on a bit of a streak of new games, or kind of new to me games, but this is at least because I've had so many good ones lately. I do kind of default to Phantasy Star or Gemfire or Ace. Or Shining Force. Or Dragon Force sometimes. But a lot of the time Dragon Force because it's awesome. same kind of strategy mixed with a load of other stuff as Gemfire. There's one thing I want to one particular thing I want to try and spawn to demonstrate the existence of. I know I can spawn in this little bit. No, it's not a Gillythog. You're not gonna spawn the thing I want to show off. You are not the thing. Although, it is cool when the instant death spawns. Procs, whatever. Words, I can words. Yeah, we are at the last part. I'm trying to grind for as long as I can be bothered to grind. Also trying to get the Prophalis to turn up. Come on, Prophalis. Wow. 2 instant deaths. Excellent. Okay, what's messing with my stream? Something is running in the background and messing with it. Exit. Exit that. Stop trying to upload that. Thank you. See Astral in that action. That's what Astral does. Wow. Come on. Raphaelis. Raphaelis. Run out of Prophylis. Those things sometimes drop a weapon called a defeat axe, which is a weapon for Grizz. If you have to have Grizz on the party. Grizz is usually the least popular choice because he can do pretty much nothing except hit. Roger is the most popular because he's the most epic healer in the game. And he has some awesome attack move. Awesome attack magic too. He is pretty strong. Debbie, Kyra and Han are all fairly good all-roundy healer types. Demi's not really a healer. So she can do a bit of healing. Anyway, she's Demi, she's awesome. Tiny android. Yeah, that instant death works a lot. Yeah. Although I don't like any of the games after Phantasy Star IV, I kind of feel like Xenoblade Chronicles is an acceptable Phantasy Star V. Xenoblade Chronicles really feels like the same kind of story. It's very epic. It's got the kind of the same kind of science fantasy feel, and you know, it's got its story sorted out. It decides which characters you have when, and it tells you their story. No messing about. And it's got awesome music. So I am really looking forward to Xenoblade Chronicles Remake. I already have it pre-ordered. The special edition. Hello. In a minute I'm going to have to take a break and feed the cat. He's just told me. I'll just get runes level and then I'll penis out of here. Meow! You smell funny. Sorry if I'm not responding much, by the way. The chat keeps freezing for me. I don't know if anyone else is having any problems. I'll put it in admin mode. I keep forgetting that I can do that. Mod view, I mean. Fellas, finally! We got the incarnation of the boss of Phantasy Star 1, who really likes willies, apparently. I think that's what Pro-Phallus means. I wasn't trying to explode, I was trying to raid blaze. And this thing is quite tough. It takes a few hits. And, I can't remember it doing much apart from its mouth laser, but it does do a lot of damage with its mouth laser. And I don't think you can instant death it at all. Joltang. And it gives you a shit ton of XP. How much XP are we on now? We can get Ren. Get Ren his XP. Bye-bye. We'll bugger off to Theatre. And I'm going to take a quick break and go and feed this cat. Right, I'm about to come back. I forgot to put my bloody Joy-Cons on charge. We are just at the very end of the game. I was just grinding a bit, so I'm quite underleveled. Ciao. Yes, that cat has been fed. Fat does describe cat, to be honest. No, it's not that bad. Women worse than me. But yeah, his human has been fed as well. Rika is kind of annoying numbers at the moment. I need her to be the next level so that she's no longer annoying numbers. Oh, we got a defeat axe. Defeat axe is a weapon for Grizz. It's the best weapon for Grizz. It does what it says. Which always confuses me because in my head, if it called a defeat axe, it should summon the goddess of defeat and just in general imbue defeat on everything. Possibly to make everyone roll shit. Oh, that's more bad luck. I did play the game over 2. Oh, this game doesn't have a game over 2. I don't think the goddess of defeat would come here at the moment actually. She's much more interested in Lagrissa in this game. play the game with no game over tune. Could go and play the game where millions dance to the tune all the time. And people occasionally just swap sides and just make a mess. Confusion and Chaos are her twin sisters. Actually, they're not. Chaos is much older than Spatula. Certainly been playing Landrista for longer. Might actually find somewhere that sells Trimate. Probably one of... I think Tarinko and Uzo sell Trimate, don't they? Grab a stack of Trimate before I go for the actual final fight. And I've got that cough that I always get after eating. Kind of flag, my throat feels funny. Cough. That was a nice efficient battle. That was a successful death spell. How unpleasant. No, I wasn't trying to use it on Chad, I was trying to use it on Rika. You really need some Trimate. Now res on chess. requesting a Nares on Chaz. How are we doing with the leveling? You're good. Rika and Chaz next. It's so satisfying every time. I just noticed that the centaur is at crotch height to most of our attacks. Probably a lot of enemies are. That's hitting it squarely in the middle. Yeah, she's kind of close to its crotch, but it doesn't. It more stands out on the centaur, I think. Another of the special encounter. I haven't had one for a while. That's not the special encounter. See, those things were serious business in Phantasy Star 1. Kind of degraded over time. That doesn't work on androids. That sounds more like a Phantasy Star 2 sound effect. You guys probably don't want to go to the mainland right now. It's kind of bad. They sell you some souvenirs with the badness. Why are defeat axes only worth 3? That's better. Get out of my head. Don't want to remember. Okay. Right. Run away from that. It's time to go. Let's do this. We immediately lose Rune. Rune is quite fragile though. God, I love that trippy fractal stuff. Oh, wow, it looks nice in red. Big massive fractal fire. Fiery fractal stuff. Foul, 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 foul. Is that the shape the profound darkness has taken? But what's happening? It's an emanation of the profound darkness, anger, hatred of all that lives, and a great need to destroy. We've got to defeat this thing. His being must not be allowed to come to Algo. The portal is not yet completely open. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity, Chaz. Right, let's go, everybody. Roger. Oh. This is it. Now we determine Algo's future. Our future. It's a fucking cool looking thing. Also nice music. That bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Ew! The fuck was that? Yeah, some people can, like, conserve the really high level attacks until later. The only thing I'm conserving is using any Megid. It's Ray Blade in Astral, Paradin Blow. First form down. It breaks up into static. Okay. And turns into this thing. See, this is how my brain works. This is pretty. The music's kind of cool as well, but there are specific things that scare me in games. And they're very specific. And they usually kind of actually scare me to the extent I don't want to play, rather than kind of cool looking. It tends to be anything that's kind of anything that looks like it's broken, anything that looks like it's causing technical issues with the computer. I'm going to cast Handle so that Chaz can cross-cut combo with you. Yeah, anything that actually makes the music sound like it's off slightly in certain ways. Now we can try and Grand Cross. You can't Grand Cross with sodding air slap. And okay, now it's going to be cool. Get the final form that has the absolute awesome music and also has He's kind of distinctly humanoid and probably female, and has the most amazing hair. Seriously, I want that hair. I'm gonna barrier her up again. And I'm gonna... Your eyes. I wonder if he's trying to look like Alice, specifically. That's never occurred to me before. Well, obviously it's trying to do something with the kind of demonic pair of wings. The demonic double pair of wings there. But apart from that, I wonder if it's trying to look like Alice. Kind of an angelic version of... kind of twisted mockery of an angelic version of Alice. That's what I'd do if I was evil. And yeah, this thing spams Megid. Really doesn't like Grand Cross. We're gonna cast Megid to show you that we can cast Megid too. And I want to try another thing briefly. So briefly, I'm gonna keep doing it until it works. Yeah, Conduct Sunder, now Acid Tandle. Cross-cutting effect is better. When it works. One astral left. And putting her on to sleep won't do any good. Please, Grand Cross. Please, fucking Grand Cross. Don't kill Ren. I don't know why I'm not healing with you and attacking with Rika. Well, mostly because I'm casting Star, but you do way more damage. Yay! Finally a Grand Cross! Oh, we did it! We Maggie did it to death. That was surprisingly problem-free. I've had worse runs than that. Yeah, that's the end of the game. Ah, what's going on? The force holding this dimensional hole open. Now, I can't really control this. This is quite a long ending sequence. So I guess I sense a time warp. It's getting bigger. Danger, danger. What are we supposed to do? Die. What the? It's making that noise again. The Alcidion. It's protecting us. It's beautiful. Thank you all. It's over here, Chaz. Yes, it's over. We're able to keep Algo safe. Departure preparations are complete. I guess I'll head back to Disalis. Get a ride with Ren. That's quite a fun journey, Chaz, the likes of which I haven't had in a long time. We should come to visit Disalis once in a while. That's not possible, they don't have a spaceship. Flapping their arms won't get them too far, haha. So, I guess it's really goodbye, Chaz. And a pity you won't be able to enjoy my wit anymore. What a pity indeed. Go to Zealand to assist my master Ren. Goodbye, Chaz. Eventually the time when both my master and I will become unnecessary to Algo. But until that time I'll work to complete my duties. After I take everyone to to Zealous, I will return to Zelan. I guess you'll need the support of the sister a little. While longer. Ren, where's Rika? She's already gone to the Landale. Parting must be difficult for her. I see. Goodbye, Chaz. Stay well. I believe we will meet again. Well, did you say I don't believe we will meet again? Rika, we are leaving. Yes. I'm just going to go grab my phone. Wait a second. Oh, Chaz is sad. All his friends are going. Ren, hi. The road you choose will probably be painful and difficult. You are our hope. You must be strong and live with pride. Yes, Ren, thank you. I've got to get back to Tono. Chaz, thanks for everything. The game thinks I'm inactive. It was trying to shut down the Wii Switch. I'm returning to the academy. After all this, I becomes disgusted with some of the people there, but just have to transform those feelings into inner strength. I'll always be proud that I fought beside you. Chaz, I guess it's goodbye. Rune, even though the battle against the Ultimate Fiend is over, my mission as Lutz must continue. I wonder what he actually does as Lutz. So yeah, I must watch over all of Algol. I'm still lacking in training and experience. I must continue to improve myself and eventually pass it on to the next Lutz. Won't we meet again? You're silly, don't cry. You can live now without anyone else's help. Chaz! Rika! You just jumped out of a fucking spaceship, you loony. Chaz! So long, Chaz. Take care. Rune. we're able to free ourselves from the terrible curse of yore. To the souls of those who sacrificed their lives for Algo. Sleep in peace. From person to person. From age to age. As long as memories last. We'll not forget the sacrifices that have been made. Ah, always like that image of those two. Who are sitting around in civilian clothes. Got a nice arrange of the intro theme. Thank you for playing. Genie Soft. Invented by Sega. Back when Sega was awesomeness. And then we see just this nice scene of A statue of Alice and Meow. The butterfly goes in and out. I think the butterfly's a nice touch. So yeah, that's Phantasy Star IV. I don't actually know how to make this kind of go back to the start of the thing properly without just quitting out of it. Or stop, just restart it like that. And I am going to pop to the loo again and think about what to do next. Right. I'm back, and I think I'm going to play some Phantasy Star IV next. I'm actually going to restart first. Bear with me a second.